Hey, before the video starts, this is the first episode of the podcast, obviously, but I just want to let you know that my audio in particular is going to sound really terrible. I don't know why. As you can tell right now, my mic actually sounds pretty good, but the audio is going to sound not that epic. So, yeah, just warning you ahead of time. Thanks for watching us, and I'll figure it out for next time. Alright, see ya.
Hello, welcome back to the Bean Boys, or actually welcome to our first episode. I am Bobama, joined by my co-host, Bina.
Hey, Beanies.
That just makes me sad. In case you can't tell, Mina here is a little bit sad, but yeah, okay.
Bina, Bina, not Mina.
Die. Okay. Moving on. Yeah. I don't really know how to start this. We, for some reason, decided to do a podcast, me and Bina. And yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah. Want to talk about our schedule, Mina?
Are you serious? You can't say Bina?
Just move on. Mina, move on with your life. This is not this big of a deal.
Alright. So, I guess today I'll be explaining about our schedule for the rest of our videos. So basically what's going to happen, is that we are going to upload videos every week.
Mm-hmm.
And a sneak peek, next week we will have a guest. Would you like to explain further with that, Obama?
Yes, let us proceed to converse on this topic. So basically our plan was, like Mina said, every week we're going to have an episode. It's going to be on iTunes, potentially Spotify if we can figure that out, and YouTube. You're probably seeing this on YouTube, to be honest, but if not, the channel is Bean Boys Podcast. And basically our plan is every week or 2 weeks, we haven't decided yet, we are going to have a guest on the show. And then that guest is going to become a permanent member of the Bean Boys, the crew. So one episode, they're going to be a guest. The next episode, they're just going to be a member. And then another episode, we're going to have another interview. And then that person's going to become a member and further. So like over the course of the next 12 weeks, we'll build up an audience of 7 people on this podcast. And obviously, right now, it's just me and Bina. But eventually, we'll just grow and it'll become a bigger podcast. So yeah, that is the plan. Yeah.
Now,
so
I feel like after that we should start getting into our first topic of the video. And
first topic of the podcast.
Yeah. And before we start digging into this topic, guys, I just want to say I am not trying to be mean or make fun of this guy. But our first topic is about Juice WRLD's death. See, many evidence tells...
We're starting off controversial. Nina, this is not a smart idea.
Yeah. So...
We're going to be disliked to the bottom of hell, but...
There are many evidence that shows Juice WRLD is dead, but there's also many evidence that say Juice WRLD is alive. Like, for instance,
I'm disappointed.
In 2017, Juice WRLD posted on...
I'm just going to get stoned on Tic Tac gum.
On his Instagram that his goal is to shine for a couple of years and then fake his death. See, this was 2017. Couple years now, and he had a seizure. Now, another thing is he mentioned John Legend in one of his songs, and John Legend died December 8th, just how Juice WRLD died on December 8th. And in John Legend's song, one of his songs, it says, "We ain't making it past 21. Juice WRLD died at 21 years of age. Like, you can see the stuff that's going on. Like, it's...
Okay, I'm not doubting or agreeing with what Mina's saying, but, like, I'm not going to claim I was a fan of him because I've The only song I've heard is "I Still See Your Armor in My Room." That song, but
that's Lucid Dreams.
oh wow, that's cool. Thanks for letting me know, Mina.
I still see your
Dad.
shadows in my room.
God, I want to die. Okay. All right, moving on to a lighter topic. I say we talk about kid cuisine. You ever heard of kid cuisine?
No, I have not actually.
Really? It's that stupid penguin on like the It's like food, but it's really bad. It's like cardboard food. It's like trying to feed your children.
I've heard of it, but I've never tried it.
I had one. I don't necessarily remember the time very well, but what I do remember was that nothing in it was good except for the pudding, and the pudding is still disgusting. You should look up a picture of it sometime. It's like it's like the penguin dude on like the box, and he's like yelling at you, "Buy it now!" And then kids get really excited on it because of the cartoon penguin. They're like, "Whoa, Dad, look at that guy! He's super cool!" And then they like eat it, and then they die immediately. They get cancer, stage 18 cancer, and it's like, well, man, that's sad. Kid cuisine ain't epic. Am I right? Dab. So yeah.
What has this podcast become?
Yeah, we're in like, what are we in?
Episode?
We're in 7 minutes, and this is what's happened so far. Wow. We're doing so much good for the world. First talking about Juice WRLD's death, and then kid cuisine. Wow.
You know another thing that we should talk about?
Yeah, what?
The Danger Bros. Honestly, like, I have been watching them forever. Like, well, not forever, but I started watching
the Who
them.
Bros?
Dangy Bros.
I'm gonna look this up while Mina explains.
It's on YouTube. They are the best. I literally love them. I've been watching them for just a couple of days, and I love it.
But Last Leaf Trampoline, using only one color to build Apocalypse, using one color to build Boots.
It's really good.
Mina.
No, it's actually
you realize
really
this is made for 7-year-olds, right?
No, it's not. It's actually really funny. There's other episodes that are really good. Like they make DIY rocket launchers with sodas and Mentos. I literally just watched it a couple days ago.
Someone good you should watch is Cody Ko. Also,
who?
Cody Ko, CODYKO. Trust me, epic gamer, especially if you like the commentary community. And also iDubbbz is pretty good, but he says the N-word. Which is bad. I don't endorse that, by the way.
Let's not.
What?
Let's
not do that.
Racism.
Let's save that for tomorrow's episode, okay? Let's save that for tomorrow's
never.
episode. Today, death.
No.
Tomorrow, racism.
No.
What will the week after entail?
Never. You're never talking about racism on this podcast.
Okay, we should ease out racism by talking about the most anti-racist creature, the one who defeated the CEO of racism himself, and that name is Benos. Let's talk about Benos. So, I assume all of you at least, have seen the Benos theme song, or at least Benos himself, and it is a true beauty, okay? It should win. It should be on the Billboard Top 100. It's just so good.
Oh, you are definitely right on that.
Correction. Correct.
I cannot say anything more beautiful than what you just said.
Yeah, Benos is just like, there's nothing evil about it. There's only good in it. It's the light of the Lord.
See, the thing is, I was just listening to the theme song right before we started doing this podcast.
Really?
It's just amazing.
Epic.
Oh,
you're a PlayStation person, right? You do PlayStation, right?
Yes, I have a PlayStation.
Okay, what type? PS4, PS4 Slim, PS4 Pro?
PS4 original.
Oh, okay. Cool. Xbox gang all the way, though. Not gonna lie.
I have an Xbox. Well, I mean, I still do, but I still do have an Xbox. But I switched to PlayStation.
I just got the Xbox One X. Pretty epic, pretty epic.
The One X is white, the white one, right?
No, the One X is the most powerful console in the world. 6 teraflops, 4K, HDR. Yeah, it's the most powerful console.
Oh, no, yeah, you have the X. I have the Xbox One S.
Oh, yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. That's the white one, right? Yeah.
And then there's
Those
the
are pretty
most
similar.
common one that's black.
Just the original Xbox, yeah. I had an original Xbox up until like a week ago, and I know I needed a new one, and I had some money saved up, so I figured might as well, and got a One X. Black Friday deal. Really good for it, by the way. Got 150 off. What a deal.
I know, Black Friday. You know, Black Friday, there's a lot that we have to talk about on Black Friday. You know, that should be our next topic. See,
our next topic, let's do it. Black Friday.
Black Friday has been just, it's been a roller coaster, you know? There's these hot deals and everything. And
steals.
Actually, Walmart, there's been a change. See, Walmart on Black Friday, they would like close the doors so no one could get in except for employees. And one year, this man went to open the doors for Black Friday, and people trampled him. Like, they literally stepped on him, and he died.
I know, yeah, I've heard about those stories. That's nuts, man. Nuts. Like, I get getting a What? No, you go.
Ever since that, the doors to Walmart have been opened, but the actual sale didn't start until 6 o'clock.
Yeah. And I mean, I think, like, I get Black Friday deals are really good and all that, and I guess you can save a lot of money, but, like, if you're at the point where you're willing to sacrifice another human's life to get, like, $50 off that Roomba, then you're really not cutting the chief. Like, that is way too far. You ski or snowboard, Bina?
Oh, not really. I mean, I have a snowboard, but...
Oh, okay. I just got my skis for the season. That's pretty epic, Yeah. Cake cuisine is my religion. Wait, what?
During Black Friday, this year actually, when I went to Walmart, Apple Watches were all sold out before the sale even started. Like, that's how crazy everyone was. It was all sold out before the sale started.
That's actually pretty nuts. Wow.
I know.
That is actually insane. Oh, jeez. I mean, Black Friday. It's like a whole different world, you know? For Target, like, I got my Xbox One X from Target, so when I went there, when I was in, like, the technology department, from the store, pretty much all aisles pretty empty, but, like, that back tech area was just filled with people. Like, you could barely get through the crowd. I got the second to last One X, so happy about that, but epic wins, you know?
Well, I mean, literally everyone, the only thing that people get on Black Friday is our electronics.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, if you're just getting, like, a normal item on Black Friday, you're probably not getting that much money off it, if any at all, you know?
Yeah.
Should we, I feel like we should kind of start a segment where, like, for, like, the last, like, 10 minutes or so, we just open up the news and see what's happening. Want to try something like that for this one time? Let's see what the top 5 trending stories on the Apple News app are. Number 1, reporter caught boyfriend cheating when physical activity spiked on Fitbit. Wish the story wasn't real. Oh. Okay. That's actually pretty surprising. I guess when you're doing the Fricky Wiki, when you're doing the Fricky Mickey, I guess you're moving a lot more. That kind of makes sense. That's actually pretty smart that this guy could figure that out. An ex-boyfriend once got me a Fitbit for Christmas. I loved it. We synced up, motivated each other. Didn't hate it until he was unaccounted for. At 4 a.m., his physical activity levels were spiking on the app. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of crazy.
There's some news.
Whoa. That's some news. Number 2, the worst movies of the decade. Wow. The Emoji Movie better be in here. Let's see. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
I've never heard of that.
Me neither. Neither a franchise nor a star in the form of Benjamin Walker was born in this adaptation of the hit novel.
Never heard of that.
So the presidents are fighting the undead? That sounds terrible. I can see why that didn't go well.
Never heard of that.
Cowboys and Aliens, 2011.
Never heard of that.
The Emoji Movie, 2017. Let's go.
I've watched that.
Yeah, I was forced to watch that. Me and my friend, we were having a sleepover, and we couldn't think of a movie to watch, and this was when the Emoji Movie was already on Ren, and we were like, you know how terrible it is, right? And they were like, yeah, and then I was like, okay, let's watch it, and I got disappointed. Yeah. Very disappointing. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that Avengers Endgame was marked one of the worst movies because it was an ad. And I was like, excuse me? But, yeah. 50 Shades. Ooh. All the 50 Shades movie are considered bad. Human Centipede trilogy. Okay. And The Last Airbender. And the last one is Valentine's Day. Alright, any thoughts, Mina? Hey, sorry for the technical difficulties, but, Mina, any thoughts on the top 10 worst movies? Top 10.
Honestly?
Yeah.
I haven't heard, like, literally almost all of them, except for the Emoji Movie.
Really? Yeah.
Oh,
I kind of
never heard of
them.
them.
I've heard of the 50 Shades of Grey movies, but nothing really else, yeah. Growing divide between Trump and the McConnell over impeachment trial. I don't want to get into that because that's political.
Yeah, no.
Lawrence Simpson's 9-year-old prodigy leaves university without graduating. What? There's a 9-year-old who's in a university, the Idaho University of Technology, and he was going to finish his studies in electric engineering. He's 9 years old.
But there's kids out there, man.
I know. 9 years. That's crazy. 9-year-old. Someone 3 years younger than us. Okay, that young, in 3rd grade, when everybody started fighting over the toys and everybody started screaming and nobody could get anything done, this kid is already in electrical engineering in a university and about to finish. Are you kidding? That is insane. Literally insane. I kind of feel bad for the kid, though. That's a lot of stress on the kid, especially a 9-year-old. Like, that is insane. Like, he's obviously extremely intelligent, but still, imagine that much pressure being in a university. You're known as, like, the prodigy of everything. You're super intelligent. You need to make it through college. Damn, that must be a pretty...
There's still even stress on kids in college that are, maybe around 2018.
Yeah.
And then here comes a 9-year-old.
Here comes a 9-year-old. Bro, imagine studying your whole life just to get into college and then a 9-year-old just walks in. You must think you're in the wrong class at that point.
But wouldn't
Alright.
it be even funnier for you to walk into a class with a 9-year-old and you're like, oh, it's just one of those smart kids. And then he goes up to the teacher's desk and he's like, okay, class, today we're going to be talking about electrical engineering. I'm like, no.
Yeah, that would be pretty. I mean, I wonder if he goes to the college parties. That'd be a smart idea. No.
You know? You know, there's this kid. There's this actual show on Netflix called Mr. Young. It's
Really?
it's literally about what we were just talking about. A kid in middle school or high school, who finished college and everything, and is now teaching his friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the show called? I'm gonna look it up now.
Mr. Young.
Mr. Young. That sounds. Is it based off of a true story?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, Mr. Young. I see that. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, I think we might be wrapping up now. You good with that, Mina?
Yes. There's really
All right.
not much less to talk about.
This has been an epic first episode of the podcast. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. We'll see you next week on Saturday.
And
with
always,
the next and as always, what's our motto?
stay beanie.
Oh yeah,
Always
stay beanie. Adios.